I started Zenith Bank with 20 million naira in 1990. That is about $5 million at a certain rate of 4 naira to the dollar, thereabout.
Back then, very different now.
At the same time, 20 years later, Zenith Bank shareholders funds was $4 billion US. From $4 million to $4 billion US. You can do the math. It will give you some thousands percentage return.
Okay, so what's the secret? For the young people watching who want to know how to make it like you made it, what's the secret?
They should remain focused. They should remain determined. This kind of numbers, this kind of return, you don't get it even in God's own country, America. You don't get it in Europe. You don't get it in Russia. You can get them in Nigeria.
There must have been challenges along the way. Share that with us.
Yeah, definitely. You will always experience adversity, challenges in any business initiatives, either it's in Europe or it's in America. There has to be those. But those are the areas where many people really give up. Just don't give up in Nigeria. Don't give up. What we're doing at that point in time, we will build our own roads to our branches. If we're building branches in some cities, towns where the roads are not good enough. We have also bought power plants, generating sets to power electricity into our building. When we do all this, we also even had dug borehole to supply water to the building. When we do all this, what I personally call it is BYOI, bring your own infrastructure or build your own infrastructure. So that were challenges. Anyone will agree, anyone that ever ran a business in Nigeria, we know that.
So on to another issue that a lot of banks in Nigeria have dealt with during the recession is that of non-performing loans. Where is Zenith Bank on that? How are you reducing non-performing loans?
All banks in the world have non-performing loans.
But specifically during the recession in Nigeria, it got quite dicey for a lot of banks.
No, during recession in Nigeria, just like any other economy, there will be a slowdown in repayment of those loans. Not that those loans are terribly bad or those loans are completely written off, are lost. Businesses do slow down. So repayment programs also equally slow down. Yeah, they just slow down. You schedule those loans. Instead of 5 years, it becomes 7 years or 8 years. But they are not terribly bad that they are written off. They are not lost. There are different classifications of loans in banking book. I would say most loans in Nigeria may have been substandard, but not necessarily lost. As the economy begins to improve, repayment will continue to be released.